Good evening and welcome back for episode 10 of Mechwarrior 5 VR. We've got a story mission today. We are also going to be building the Orion 1K first. We're going to wait just a little bit on the Marauder. So let's go ahead and knock out these cutscenes, move our ship, get some stuff built, and then get into our story mission.
Hey, boss man. Keeping me and the crew real busy lately. Glad to see the contracts rolling in. Like that. Doing a bloody good job too, gotta say. Just one thing though. You and your fellow pilots might want to dodge the enemy's fire a little better, eh? We're running triple shifts after some of these jobs. And I know you're doing your level best under the circumstances. I get that, I do. It ain't easy. All I'm saying is, try to bring the mechs home with all their limbs still attached. That's not too much to ask, is it? No, it isn't, mate. It's pretty bloody reasonable, I think. Well, there you go. Some friendly advice on the house, Gov. Gonna get back to work now. Catch you later.
Okay, Fahad, I haven't shown up with a mech with a busted arm yet, but you do you, bud.
Hey, Commander. Thanks to Spears' people, we now know we're somewhere within Inferno's current sphere of operations. However, we still haven't been able to pinpoint the location of their base. What we have learned is the name of the man who killed your father, the leader of Black Inferno. Name's Andreas Kane. He was loyal to one of the Marek factions for a while, making a nasty name for himself. He was responsible for several massacres as well. Of course, that was before he struck out on his own and set up shop as a mercenary. After that, his trail runs cold. Unfortunately, that means there's a lot we still don't know, like how Inferno became as big as they are, or who their current benefactor is.
Andreas Kane. When we find him, Rihanna, I'm gonna tear him and his mech limb from limb.
I have no doubt, Commander, but we need to find him first. I've been scanning the comms looking for any mention of Inferno activity. Not 10 minutes ago, I picked up a distress call from a nearby port city. They have come under successive attacks by a mercenary group and are asking for immediate help. Sound familiar?
Sure does.
The distress call had this image embedded in the transmission. It's a map of the city and port. I think it's best if I drop you down here, just outside this farm. You can proceed from there into the main city itself and ensure that it's protected. The port is nearby, over here. That's where I'll pick you up once the city and port have been secured. Questions?
Nope. Plan sounds good.
All right. Get us where we need to go, Commander. I'll keep monitoring the situation.
Roger that.
All right. Let's go ahead and grab a lock and load from Mariana. Okay, Commander. Same plan as we discussed. I'll drop you near the farm on the outskirts of the city. Clear the farm of any enemies, then proceed to the city itself. Once the city is secured, I'll pick you up at the port. As usual, we have no idea what force strength of our enemy is. But this isn't a small outpost, so you should expect a substantial number of mechs supported by both ground and air forces. Plan accordingly. Good luck. Alright. So we are going to go ahead and just check in on everything real quick. It's all ready to go. We're going to do a whole bunch of weapon upgrades here. We will toss that PPC. We're going to go ahead and leave that as is. Get that guy upgraded. We're going to head over to Altruf. Let's hope that we've got plenty of these. But we're going to get the Igor. And then, you know, honestly, all three of these are probably good to pick up. Let's go ahead and get a couple things going. So I'm going to strip the kobold here. We're going to pull off a couple of things. So it's going to be our Endo and our Devil. let's go ahead and get this repaired. So we're going to have that repaired. We're going to go ahead and max the armor. We're going to add in 2 double heat sinks into the engines. We're going to go to an AC5 burst fire. And we're going to put a double of that. We're going to put in 2 medium pulse lasers. And then we're going to go ahead and add in an LRM-20. Stream. And we're going to add in an LRM ammo double. We're going to throw ahead and throw on a patchwork. And then 74.91. Do I want to get in any extra ammo for now? And I don't think so. I think 1.4 with 2.9 there. 2 heat sinks. That looks like it should be correct. And we're going to go ahead and give it the same base upgrades everything else got, which was the turn speed and sensor range. And we're going to wait to put together the Marauder, see if we get lucky and get 2 more of the same parts, so we're not trying to search for an engine core or anything unfun. At least for now. So we're going to go ahead and move this to cold storage. And then we are going to go ahead and head over to the barracks here. And we are going to do a little bit of pilot maintenance here. And we're going to see if we can upgrade anything. So it's 93 days. And we're trying to find something that's not mega far behind. And so, like, this here's a good pickup. Is this for 93 days, but I think we're gonna have to wait.
Won't let you down, Commander.
Cool. We're gonna go ahead and wait until after the main campaign for this, but I thought we might get lucky and see if we could get an upgrade. And then we'll go ahead and check our equipment. Nothing too amazing. No double heat sinks. Let's go ahead and move to our objectives. We're going to make sure that we've got lock and load selected. And we are into the Free Worlds League and into Steiner. Ooh, and we're going to take probably just one more stop here. We're going to look at what we got on the weapon side. We're going to stop in Laurelus, and then we're going to go ahead to our story mission. I can't pass up an EP10X. Oh, look, and a double heat sink. No LB10X double, unfortunately. Oh well. There's Black Knight available for sale. Almost have the money for that. It would also be interesting to pick up, but not right now. Lock and load. 315 tonnage limit. Full salvage. Full C-bill payout. And then we are going to go ahead and drop the Warhammer. Actually, no, we're going to keep the Warhammer. My bad. And we are going to drop the Wolverine. And then we're going to go ahead and get old Orion here set up correctly. And then we're going to take our catapult paint job and paint everybody. Looking much better. All right.
Attention. Prepare for battle act departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
All right. I remember this mission being tougher the first time I played it.
Copy.
When I got this game, so we're gonna hang back just a little bit.
Contracted for.
But we are going to try and
I'm
speed
picking
it
up
up,
a radio message from a civilian on the ground,
because
Commander.
we do want to save
Patching
the
it through
factory,
now.
You came.
or rather the farm.
Thank you. We're under attack once again. Please, we need immediate assistance.
They've got a fire starter on the field, Commander. It'll destroy that farm if we don't take it out.
Copy.
New target fire starter.
Sorry, sir. I can't see what you're pointing at. Group target received.
New target locust. Target acquired.
Okay, lads, let's take him down. Yeah,
Come on.
they're done. Lance target acknowledged.
Away from the exploding mech. Very good.
Nailed them.
Arms haven't been taken out yet, which is a big part of this.
Okay, nice
Okay,
work
I think we
clearing
need to
the
find a
farm,
missile
Commander.
SCS
Now
for
you need to get to the city.
these guys.
Radar showing incoming max.
Nothing to do with you. Leave now, or you'll be sorry.
Not a chance in hell. Okay, lads, let's take
This
him
map, this tile set's a little laggy, unfortunately. Still definitely takes a minute to get used to shooting, because I'm used to the Wolverine. It's been definitely difficult to get used to the turn speed on the Thunderbolt. It's easier when you're playing on the 2D, but it's much different in the headset. Yeah, it's because of all the assets here for the city.
That's weird. I'm not detecting any enemy
Yeah, I
presence,
distinctly
Commander.
remember getting
Nothing.
ambushed, so we're just gonna go over to the
Head into
outside of
the
the
city,
city
but
here.
proceed with caution. I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't like it. Commander, what are you seeing?
It's completely deserted. There's no one here.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my lance set back up over here towards the back of the area, because I want to let the enemies walk around out and try and just funnel out, so I'm not like too awful a position.
Moving to nav point.
My God, it's a trap. Multiple Inferno dropships inbound on your location, Commander. Looks like they're landing at either end of the city, trying to box you in. Watch your six.
Enemy presence confirmed.
I've got another half dozen bogies inbound. Looks like VTOLs. Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Heavy damage.
Alright, got the cicada out of the way. Alright, now the Banshee.
Let's take it, dude.
Make sure I unhook my arms, because for some reason I forgot to do that. Much better.
Okay, let's take it, dude.
That matches the class of VTOL we're after. Take it out.
Well, Igor over there is not having a good day.
Okay, let's take it, dude.
get to the other side of the city here. We're going to hold up right here and let our units get back to us. Okay, so Thunderbolt's not doing too hot right now. Well, it's doing okay. I'm really concerned about the left arm because that poor thing is going to have a very bad day. If it gets shot off. Alright, everybody's basically picked up. Oh, okay. Let me put...
Outstanding work. Now let's get the hell out of here. Head to the port for extraction. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Commander, I've got 2 ASFs targeting the Leopard. They're in close pursuit. I'm going to throw up a screen and take evasive action. I'm sorry, but you're on your own for the moment. Send as many of these bastards to hell as you can.
That is
45
unfortunate.
seconds out,
Thankfully,
Commander.
Yamma lets us
Prepare for
kill
extraction.
stuck units. Alright, we're gonna get hot dropped here, willing to bet. Boy, it sure seems like it.
Heavy metal spotted.
Yep. We're going to go ahead and switch to the catapult. And we're going to take advantage of that UAV. Looks like we're hitting the Hunchback first, though.
Dogpile on the target. Target destroyed.
Okay, now we need to take the Marauder.
Shared target identified. Okay, let's take him, dude.
Now we all shoot the catapult for a little bit.
Coordinating fire on your target.
Destroy target.
Well, today's
destroyed.
Mark that one as salvage.
Okay.
That was one for the ages, Commander. The last of the Inferno forces seem to be bugging out.
Made it through
Looks
without
like I'm in the
losing the
clear.
ultra auto
Heading to your
cannon.
location now. Hold tight.
All right. A little dicey. A little dicey, but we got through. Not a bad way to end the mission. Looks like we got a Marauder, a couple of ERPPCs, and a couple of Ultra Auto Cannon 5s. We're going to go ahead and take the Marauder parts, and we're going to try and build a second one. We'll see if we get lucky with the rebuild. And we'll take the Thunderbolt part. I'm not really interested in the Banshee. And then, of course, the problem with the single-player missions is they only give you Tier 0 loot. But we'll take this anyway. We need more medium lasers. The more we can build, the better. I can't believe we made it out of there in one piece, Commander. Not many pilots could have survived an onslaught like that. Those sons of bitches figured out we were in their neighborhood and they laid a trap for us. Worse than that, we walked right into it. I should have seen it coming. If there's a silver lining to all of this, it's that they underestimated us and our resilience. This time. They won't make the same mistake twice. Of course, neither will we. When you're ready, come see me on the bridge. I have something you're going to want to hear. We will be waiting to hear that until MRB rank 11, so let's turn in these Cantina jobs. Target lock retention will be good for our missile boats. And we're going to go ahead and start repairing our mainline mechs, and then we are going to see about putting together a build for the Marauder that uses one of our LB-10Xs, which is going to be pretty good. Let's go ahead and book it over to, let's see here, Pincator here. See if they have any good loot. And we're going to do a little bit of sales here too. So let's go ahead. Oh, there's another Marauder here. I will take that SRM-6, and both of those are actually really good. All of those are really good. And then let's go ahead and look at the Marauder. It's the 3L. It's basically the same thing. Let's go ahead and go and sell some of our equipment. Since we have a bunch of spares, we're going to go ahead and get rid of some of these. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those engine cores. And let's see here. We're going to keep the battle computer. We can get rid of some of these gyros. We can get rid of some of these jump jets. Cool. We should be good to go now. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get another working Marauder. No. Not going to win the roll on that one, so we're gonna just go ahead and move that one to cold storage and see if we can purchase a Core 300. Oh snap, we have a Core 300. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of these other Marauder parts here. And we're also going to get rid of this Shadowhawk part as well. Okay, so we're going to build the first Marauder now. And then the second one, I guess we can just repair. But I don't know if we're going to have enough cash for that. So let's focus on our build first. All right, let's go ahead and repair everything. We're going to strip all the heat sinks and all the weapons, and then we are going to add our wants for this. So I want to have LB-10X, and then I'm going to put on the large pulse lasers, and then I want medium lasers, but we don't have any tier 5s right now, so we're just going to use a couple of tier 4s. We're going to get rid of the AC5 ammo. I want to have an AMS as well, so we finally have some anti-missile. So we're going to throw on 3 tons of LB10. We are going to throw on a ton of AMS. We're going to put on a double heatsink kit that we pulled off earlier. I'm going to put in 2 double heatsinks, and then I'm going to put in endo steel. We do have the structure endo prototype, so we'll probably do that on one of the other Marauders or another mech if we want to just upgrade it a little bit. We'll go ahead and add in the battle computer. And we're going to add in 2 patchwork tier 3s and 2 patchwork tier 2s. I believe if we max the armor there, that should put us pretty much at right where we want. Perfect. Okay, we can go ahead and queue this one up. And then I'm going to pull this Marauder out. And just let's look and see how much repair is. Okay. Pretty much all the money we have. So not happening. That will go and sit in cold storage along with the Kobold. And we're going to go ahead and move the Shadowhawk to cold storage as well. Get that off of our payment roster. Alright, and we have a high reward quest here as well. Oh, Bulwark here. That is a little low, and I do not believe we're going to be able to do that. That'll be a, we're going to pick him up later when we get past the main campaign here. So let's go ahead and see about doing shipping disruption here for getting automotive. Uh-oh, looks like there's a little bit of infighting for the factory. So, okay, pretty good rewards there. Get some small lasers and stuff. This will probably be worth picking up. We actually might even see about going back to do Hazing the Weak, but I want to keep going around the edge of the galaxy instead of going back, even though Hazing the Weak has a bunch of lost tech in it. Might as well go for full salvage, and this one is a demolition, so I'm going to take the C-bill payout, unfortunately, because we are definitely going to need
Heavy
a little
weather
more
warning
loot.
is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
We've been tasked with fully incapacitating
looks
the
good.
transport facility marked on your battle grid. Be warned that these are dangerous bandit-filled systems, so the facility will likely be running a highly equipped security detail.
I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of swapping. Just getting a little bit of that jitter.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
That looks pretty cool in VR.
Detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Go ahead and throw up a UAV here. Make sure we don't get
Walk up to the treasure to
absolutely
pick it up.
ambushed.
Brilliant.
We are going to ambush this tank,
Payload
though.
acquired. Package acquired. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Okay, let's take him, dude. Enemy mech destroyed. Focus target updated.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
We're on it, Commander.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
There we go. Demolished.
Enemy took apart one of my components.
Tango aside. Target destroyed.
Go ahead and take out this blackjack while we're here.
Enemy destroyed.
There we go.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Whoa. Alright, now we're getting out of here.
Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you. That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter. That battle mech is marked for destruction.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we have a battle mech marked for destruction too?
Engaging.
1
like getting shot by that PPC primitive.
Target destroyed. Shared target identified. Lance target acknowledged.
Okay, near here. Okay, get the Cyclops. Awesome.
Down.
Get away from that. He's toast. Okay, we're getting out of here now. Have no need to fight a griffin. Nothing else here is interesting.
Transport facility has been demolished to the point of total incapacitation. Good work, Commander.
Okay. Okay, we got some Cyclopses there. Okay, let's take an SRM-6. We need some medium lasers again. Okay, and I'll take 2 of the Cyclops parts. And do we have anything that we have already? Nope. Okay, we're at 26 of 26. Fantastic. Got out of there pretty well done. Alright, Warhammer, SRM. We could have taken some SRM2s if they were there, which I'm pretty sure they were. We're gonna head to Schererville. Let's go ahead and repair everything. We're actually going to go to Edmondson here, pick up Cantina, and then go to the other mission. Probably can do those. We'll wait on that. ECM we're also not going to do. Shipping disruption. Go ahead and full salvage. Yep, full salvage, and let's see if we can get let's see if we can just keep
We're
going
reading
here.
heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission. It looks like the communications between us and our employer have been intercepted by a Durapack agent. We'll need to cripple the infrastructure of the communication relay station in order to keep our transmissions secret. Better act fast, Commander.
Whoa!
Scratch that target.
That was a bit scary.
Objective down.
Target is down.
Hey, I wonder if that's... Yeah, nope, you don't get to exist. No, not doing SRM-60 to the face.
Target destroyed.
And you can see that smoke out there. That looks like that will be loot.
Target destroyed.
Those AC-2 turrets are absolutely just a pain in the ass.
Scratch that target. Target is down.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Go ahead and pick up ammo.
Good. Ammunitions can be restocked. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Target destroyed.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Oh.
Enemy transport touching down.
Okay, time to turn around and fight.
Look out, focusing fire.
Oh, this rifleman's got him.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do.
Alright, how we doing? Hold on me.
Formation.
I'll kill Urban Mech. For sure.
Target destroyed.
Still gotta deal with this longbow.
Pile on the target. Yeah, that makes not
Cool.
get back up.
I will 100% take longbow parts. We'll build the assault catapult over here.
expecting that much security, but it looks like all outgoing communications have ceased. I'm assuming this will buy our employers enough time to track down the agent and his stolen transmission.
Alright, almost to 11. A command console, and we got a rando TA4. Okay, that'll be good for laser boats. Ooh, we are definitely taking that PPCP. I'm actually... Okay, well, as much as I want to take that, I think it's actually probably better just to take the longbow parts. Okay, and we are going to take the SRM2s to do the cantina. We'll pay for that. Alright, not bad. There we go. And then... almost caught up with a good amount of stuff there. Let's go ahead and get everybody repaired, and then I'm going to look at the salvage assembly here. Okay, let's hope we can get a couple more of the longbow parts here, but oh, that one's not so good. We probably want the 0C, or actually probably not that one, but let's keep going here. And let's do forceful negotiations with the Tamarind Mining Company. Pretty good payout. And we'll take a stop in Saltillo here. Well, we're going to be here, so let's see if we can get lucky and get both in the mission here. If not, we'll still need to do a little bit more rep grind. And kill 3 dragon mechs? Sure. Okay. And saying we have one there. Forceful negotiations. Okay, so I guess we've run into the Word of Blake, or even you know, you're just a garden variety Brotherhood of Steel cultist. Contracts. Well, I don't think we're gonna get lucky on doing this here, but we'll see. Full salvage again. Got to keep grinding out the salvage. And just to double check, the Marauder will be online by probably the end of this series. That'll be good news.
We want to keep casualties against civilians to a minimum. So instead of going in with a scorched earth approach, we're trying to be a bit more surgical with our approach. Taking out the key communication towers may drive away any settlers from the neighboring areas. But be warned, it looks like you'll still be facing
a lot of
resistance.
crates.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Oh, I bet the mission's like this because the original's like this. That'll be interesting.
Nailed him.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. Target neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Okay, yeah. You know what? That is a good idea. We are going to loop around the other way.
Cargo acquired.
Focusing our fire on target.
Objective complete, Commander.
Destroyed.
Units in the area.
Target destroyed.
Forward to the enemy. You will be
Target
formidable.
destroyed. Target 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 acquired.
Roger that, on your tail, bossman.
Command console's good.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Coordinating fire on your target.
Why was she giving us Phoenix Hawks as a target kill?
Target destroyed.
New target Javelin.
Okay, lads, let's take him down.
That was pretty nasty.
Tango eliminated.
Scratch that target off the list. Target down. Enemy ship landing at your location. Hostile transport ship coming in.
Copy. Dogpile on the target.
don't see any loot up here, so yeah, time to go.
Ammo low.
Well, this place ticks all the boxes on creepy bingo, doesn't it?
Good work. We've taken down their communication network. Hopefully, that means the locals will clear out under their own volition.
Let's see how lucky we get. All right, it looks like we got MRB rank 11 a little early. I didn't think I was going to get it this episode without at least another set of high reward quests. Looks like we got some, we got a prototype PPC. Those are fun. Command console, lots of good loot. And we're going to go ahead and take the charger parts on this go around for loot, along with the medium lasers, and we're done with SRMs. There's no small lasers. We're going to take just a little bit of excess salvage there. Let's go ahead and set up our mechs and get those set for repair. And then we're going to check the cutscene with Rihanna, and I think that will be a good spot to close the episode. So let's go ahead and get ready for our story mission to start out next week.
That was a close call back there, Commander. After Inferno targeted the Leopard, I had no choice but to take evasive action. Fortunately, the modifications Fahad made to the engines allowed me to outrun them, but not by much. Once in the clear, I set about scanning their comms, targeting the UNB frequency they were using, seeing what I could glean. Useless chatter for the most part. Then, I intercepted this, an encrypted communique. Turns out, it was from Andreas Kane, the leader of Black Inferno himself. Take a listen.
Captain Kruger, you fool. The coordinates were on that dropship, and you let it slip right through your fingers. An entire operation, weeks of planning, for what? Yamata will want to know what happened. What do I tell him? That we failed him? No. I must tell him the truth. That I failed him, that I had faith in you, and that I was mistaken to think that you could execute such a simple plan. Return immediately to Xinjiang, Captain. And I promise you that your punishment, though severe, will be swift.
Xinjiang must be their base of operations. We've got them now, Commander. I went ahead and ran the transmission by Spears to see what he made of it. The name Yamata threw up a red flag. Apparently, Yamata works for Comstar, one of the heads of ROM, their secret security force.
So, Inferno has been working for Comstar this whole time?
Explains a lot, doesn't it? How Inferno has the resources and strength it does. How it's been protected. If we're gonna go after Kane, we need to keep gearing up. It'll be a hell of a fight. Luckily, they're not the only ones with powerful friends. Spears, true to his word, is determined to help us now more than ever. After all, interstellar expeditions and Comstar aren't exactly friendly.
What's Spears have in mind?
Apparently, he went ahead and purchased some black market information on Inferno. At what cost? I can't even imagine. Wouldn't have come cheap, I know that. He's offered it to us in exchange for a cut of whatever we salvage on this next job.
Okay, you've got my attention.
Inferno has a salvage facility in the Eaton system. They use it to overhaul and refurbish mechs they've taken in battle. By hitting that salvage facility, we can deliver another blow to their operations and pick up some heavy metal in the process. What do you think?
What the hell are we waiting for?
You read my mind, Commander. Coordinates are already locked in. You get us there, and I'll go ahead and prepare the mission brief.
Copy that.
All right, I think that does it for episode 10 this week. Thank you for joining us, and we will be back next week with a good old story mission to start.